Okay, so welcome to Groundhog Week, February 2nd, which is, sorry, I'm looking at my calendar, which is Tuesday, is Groundhog Day. So some of us might have some background knowledge. You might already know things about Groundhog Day, and some of us might be learning things about Groundhog Day, but I built this board so we could explore Groundhog Day together. So even if you know things about Groundhog Day, this is a pretty cool board to explore and learn new things. And if you know nothing about Groundhog Day, then this is a board that will teach you. Woohoo! So always we start by clicking on me, and then it gives you kind of the overview video of what you can find on this board. But I kind of want to walk you through this board today. Now, there's this little hedgehog down here, and he's there for a purpose. Click on him to figure out why he's there. The groundhog right here is linked to our main, I say our main, but like the groundhog that's typically televised, and I can't say his name right, but it's like Puxahatchee Phil or something like that. And there's this big like club that handles this every year. This links to like that main website, and you can watch Groundhog Day streaming live from that if you want. I think they say it starts at like 6:30 a.m. I've never watched Groundhog Day live. I've always just watched on the news to hear if the groundhog saw his shadow or not. There's another click right here on the house. So click on the roof of the house. And then there's a click right here on the sign that says local groundhog. But look, guys, if I hover my mouse over this part of the sign, it's not going to work. You have to actually come down to the stick part of the sign. I'm sorry about that. That's just kind of my bad. But right here on the sign is where you can click to find that link. And then over here we have our group of kids. Team Shadow, woo! And then no shadow, that big red circle with a slash through it means no. So some people want 6 more weeks of winter and some people don't. I'm curious to see what team you fall in. Now, I wanted to show you 2 things from the kids. So over here you're going to find like our typical stuff like the Art for Kids Hub, that's how to draw. There's a cute groundhog. I don't have any yoga linked this week because there was no like groundhog themed yoga. But I do have some read alouds linked. I have some videos linked that teach us different things. I have some websites linked. And over here is the National Geo Kids website. And I encourage you, is it National Geo Kids? We're actually going to click on it. Yes, I encourage you to click through this. So do you see how this is a slideshow? You can click next to go see more pictures. And then you can come down here to read some about it. You can see some details about it. You can see where they live. And then there's a video down here about it as well. So you could actually come down and then it starts talking about more animals. So I encourage you to go all the way through those links. And then I want to explain, I think is it this girl? I want to explain this girl to you. Yes. This is a pipe puzzle. So it's kind of like a maze, but you have to build it yourself. So when you come click here to play, do you see Phil? He's down here. He's got to make it all the way to one of these holes, the 6 more weeks of winter hole or the early spring hole. So you have to figure out how to turn these guys. So this is the first one. Do you see how this is where the hole is coming up? This is where he's got to start from. So you can turn the rest of these. Can that one connect? It cannot connect because it's not showing us how it connects. So that one's not going to work. But look, that one connects. Or I could turn it and connect it that way. I'm turning it by just clicking. So the goal is to figure out how you can make this connect to this guy or all the way over here to this guy. I did it once. It took me a few minutes. It's not the easiest, but it's also not the hardest, and we can do hard things. So see how you can connect this. See how I can turn this to connect it that way, but that doesn't work, does it? Because it doesn't connect that way, and I either need to get to early spring or 6 more weeks of winter. To play around with this, I thought this was a really cool kind of a brain teaser maze for you guys, and I thought you would like it as well. I hope you enjoy this Groundhog Day board extension lesson media. I hope you enjoy it because I enjoyed making it for you. Have a great Groundhog Day.